What's up, y'all? This is Neverstar-X here. Bringing you guys another video talking about something that's on my mind. As we all know, we already know the video of this. We already know the topic of this video of what's it going to be. So I'm going to just get to the point. Alright. Today's topic of the video is going to be about hip-hop. Hip-hop. Because I'm getting a little sick and tired of all the heat, of all the modern day society shit, all this stuff that's going on. I'm going to just get into it with this. We've all grew up with our favorite artists. We've all grew up with people that we've liked, people that we've grew up listening to, people that we grew up liking. And, you know, everybody's got their favorite artists that they grew up with when they was young, when they was growing up and all that, you know. And I just want to get a little deep into that because now I see some things about this generation that I don't like. And I'm just going to put it out there because I've gotten a lot of heat from this. And I'm just going to put it out there. And I thought it was about time I make a video about this. Alright. So I'm a 90s baby. I grew up in the 90s. I was a baby in the 90s. Yes. But during my time listening to music, music was very emotional. Music was very moving and energetic. And that was the era that I grew up listening to. Like, I grew up listening to 90s hip-hop all the way up to early 2000s. So my favorite rappers was growing up was always like Jay-Z, Nas, Big, Tupac, Mobb Deep, DMX, Method Man, Redman. Like all those guys. Like all those guys that I named were from the 90s, you know. And I seem to have like a little issue every time when I bring up this whole hip-hop topic. Like, you know, I get a little heat when I bring up this hip-hop topic because I get into a lot of arguments with it with people. I even got into arguments with it with a few friends of mine. I got into so many arguments with all types of people. I got into arguments all over YouTube, all over Facebook, all over the internet. My friends in real life. I even had my therapist that got mad at me because I told her I didn't like freaking Kendrick Lamar. But it's like, I'm going to just get to the topic and I'm just get to this thing right here. If you are somebody that grew up from the past and you was raised with the old stuff, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That stuff will always be with you forever because it's your childhood. You love it. Just like you love your kids. That stuff had an impact on your life because it was a part of your life growing up. If you tell somebody that you're not into a specific artist today, people want to be so quick to judge you and call you a hater. Like, you know, it's ridiculous. Like, ever since the early 2010s, rappers have been coming into the industry from left to right. And so many people have given so much praise to these new school rappers to the point that when you talk bad on them, you're automatically considered a hater. And I'm just getting so sick and tired of people calling you a hater because you choose to say that you don't like somebody else that another person likes, you know? It's ridiculous. It's sad. It's pathetic. And I'm just sick and tired of hearing it. I got so much heat because I told so many people that I didn't like Kendrick Lamar. I'm not obligated to like Kendrick Lamar. I wasn't raised with the dude. I didn't grow up listening to his music. I've heard all his albums, but I'm just not a fan of the dude. But that doesn't mean I'm a hater just because I say I don't listen to him. I just don't care for his music. I don't care for his music. I don't care for his... I just don't care for him. I'm just not a fan of these new modern day rappers. Like, I'm more of a 90s baby. I like listening to the stuff that I grew up with. I just can't get into nobody from this era. But that doesn't mean that I'm stuck in the past. But some people want to be like, oh, well, you're stuck in the past. You're stuck in the past. You're stuck in the past. Like, get out of the 90s, bro. Get out of the 90s. No, dude. If you're... It's a choice to listen to somebody. You're not obligated to like somebody just because you tell somebody that, oh, they're from the past. Just because something is new does not mean that it's no longer of value to anybody else. And that's what gets me so mad when people always hear the word old or new. Like, dude, Just like years from now, when these guys get old, Kendrick and Cole and all these other new niggas, you actually think they're going to be around forever? No. Years from now, when they get old, when they're not going to be around that much anymore, people are going to be saying the same thing to you when the new generation comes in. So stop attacking the old heads and stop telling us to get out of the 90s and get on with the times. Like, no, dude, it's a choice. It's a choice to listen. It's a choice to hear someone. Nobody's obligated to like what you like. It's a choice. And I'm getting so sick and tired of hearing all this stuff that's online with the Kendrick Lamar fans, the J. Cole fans, the old school fans fighting the new school fans. Like, it's just ridiculous. I'm tired of hearing about it. And for those of you who know me in real life, for those of you who are watching this video, because I know some of you have gotten into arguments with me about this hip-hop thing before. You all have. And you've all made me very sick to my stomach about it. Because I'm sick and tired of talking to you guys over and over and over about the same shit over and over and over. I do not listen to modern day music. I don't like it. And I'm not obligated to like it. And it's not about being closed-minded. It's a choice. I don't have to like it. And I don't like it. I'd be lying to you if I did say I listen to Kendrick. I'd be lying to you if I did told you that I listened to J. Cole. I never even once listened to those dudes and been like, yo, these guys are my favorite rappers. No, dude. So why does it come to a surprise that one nigga has a different opinion? I never once ever told you that I liked the Kendrick. I never once said that I liked the J. Cole. I never even mentioned those guys. So why does it come to a surprise when I tell somebody that I don't like this guy, I don't like this guy? No, dude. I have a choice. Listen to someone if I don't like them or not. It's a choice. But the thing I can't stand about today's hip-hop fans that so many people give so much credit to any artist in this era to the point that it's like all these rappers that you see are getting credit regardless if they're good or not. That's not how the 90s was. But I know some people are going to be like, oh, well, dude, things change. Yeah, I understand that. But you can't call yourself hip-hop if you're not introducing the same ingredients of a hip-hop artist. And I'm sick and tired of all these new school hip-hop fans comparing the new school to the legends. Pac, Jay, Nas, Biggie, those are guys who've already set the bar. Those are guys that have paved the way for niggas like Kendrick and Cole to even exist. And for you people to be comparing them to Pac and Big, it's just pathetic. So many people want to compare themselves to the legends because they know deep down they're never going to be them. They're never going to be them. They're never going to be those guys. No matter how much you compare or no matter how much they try to compare themselves, they're not going to be those guys. So I'm sick and tired of all these people being like, oh, but you got to respect Kendrick. No, I don't have to respect shit, dude. It's my choice. If I don't like an artist, I don't have to acknowledge them. I don't have to do anything. Niggas wasn't saying that back then when niggas like Jay-Z was around. And some of the people be disrespecting this nigga now. When he made the 444 album, everybody was giving this nigga praise. But now all of a sudden, niggas on the internet want to talk about, oh, Jay-Z sucks, Jay-Z sucks. But it's okay for you to say Jay-Z sucks. But when you tell somebody that, oh, Kendrick Lamar sucks, they want to be so quick to be like, oh, he trash. That's called being a hypocrite. I listen to fucking Eminem. So many people don't like Eminem. That's fine. I'm not going to say you can't fucking listen to Eminem. I'm not going to attack your neck and say, oh, you don't like Eminem? Oh my God, how could you not fucking like Eminem? Eminem is like the greatest rapper ever. Like, I'm not going to attack you because you say you don't like him. But I find it funny how so many people want to attack you because you say you don't like fucking Kendrick. Like, it's like you don't have an opinion to say you don't like someone. It's a choice, dude. It's a fucking choice. Stop coming at people for dumb shit. If they don't like an artist, they don't have to like an artist. It's a choice. Stop with this new school modern day shit. I don't give a fuck what the year is, dude. I don't care if the year was 2020. I'm always going to listen to the rap that I grew up with. I don't give a fuck what you say. And you can sit here, you can leave hate comments in the comment section all you want. And for those of you who are watching it that know me in real life, You can sit here and comment on this video all you want, but I'm not the only old head. Because there's people that are older than me that will tell you the same exact shit. Because one day, you're going to be an old head. You're going to be an old nigga one day. You're going to be an old nigga one day. And one day, you're going to see what the old heads are talking about when you learn to understand how we felt when your fucking dumbass generation took over. You're going to see what the old heads felt. So you can do that whole, that old nigga shit all you want. Like, you can throw that whole old nigga shit you want. But at the end of the day, you're going to be an old head one day. And you're going to see what the old heads are coming from. You're going to see. So you can throw all this shade all you want. You can curse me out all you want. But it's not going to make me a Kendrick Lamar fan. I'm still not going to listen to the dude. I'm still not going to care for him. So it's like, you coming at me is not going to change my opinion. Like I said, I don't care for the dude. I don't like him. I don't care for his music. I just don't like him. And me personally, I think he's kind of overrated. I know some people are going to be like, oh, but he won so many Grammys. Like, To Be Motherfuckers, that was like the greatest rap album like of the century. Like, fucking Damn album just won the Pulitzer Award. Yeah, I heard about the Pulitzer Award. He just won that shit today. I understand that. But good for him. And there's artists that are trash and won awards still. And their music was bad. We're living in a generation where everything is now controlled now. Things don't have to be good or bad anymore to get rep. Everybody's getting awards. Everybody's getting Grammys. Everybody's getting awards for dumb shit. Regardless if you hot or not. Back in the day, in the 90s, in the old days, you could not get stuff like that. You had to be fucking good. You had to actually be good. But now in this era, everything is so fucking controlled to the point where it's like, you can't even have an opinion anymore. You can't even have an opinion anymore. You can't say nothing no more. You can't have an opinion on an artist no more. If you tell somebody that you don't like Kendrick, you're considered a hater. If you tell somebody that you like J. Cole more, you're considered a dick rider. Or if you're one of those people that don't listen to neither one of them, you're considered an old head. It's ridiculous. It's like if you like somebody too much, you're considered a dick rider. And if you don't like somebody, you're considered a hater. It's stupid. That's how dumb this generation is. That's why I don't like Kendrick. Because his fan base is more retarded than him. And I'm so sick and tired of all this dumbass backlash with the fucking Kendrick Lamar fans and the fucking modern day hip hop fans that think just because they listen to Kendrick Lamar, they think they know all about hip hop. There's been rappers that have done shit way beyond Kendrick Lamar, way before Kendrick Lamar even existed. And those rappers paved the way for him to even exist. But so many people give praise to one fucking nigga, one nigga of this entire generation, that they automatically assume that this nigga of this whole entire generation is automatically considered like, oh, the savior of hip hop. No, dude. He's not the savior of hip hop. He's not Tupac. He's not the new Tupac. He will never be Tupac. And he will never be the same where Tupac is at. Tupac is somebody who threw himself out there. Tupac is somebody who actually had his life on the line to approve his message. Tupac is one of the most influenced rappers of the entire world. That nigga is so influential, people even still question if he's still alive. Kendrick Lamar doesn't get talked about like that. The only reason people compare Kendrick Lamar to Tupac is because of the similarities. They both lived in Compton. Well, not Compton, but they both had that California vibe. West Coast. And on top of that, some people trying to say they had the same birthdays. Nah, they didn't have the same birthdays. Kendrick was born in June 17th. Tupac was born in June 16th. They was born like a day apart. So no, they don't have the same birthdays. Dr. Dre, Aftermath. There's really not that much similarities. There's only like small portions of it. But he's not Tupac. I'm not saying that you can't listen to Kendrick Lamar. I'm not saying that you can't listen to him. If you like him, you like him. But don't attack me because I choose to think differently. Don't attack me because I tell you that I don't like Kendrick. because that's annoying. That's like you insulting me because I choose to have like a different artist than you. And that's like me arguing with you over a sport. Like if I tell you that I prefer boxing instead of UFC, and then you get mad at me because I told you that I like boxing. Dude, it's a choice. I don't have to like Kendrick. Me personally, I don't see nothing hype about him. I don't see the point about him. I don't like him. He's not on my top 5. He's not on my top 10. He's not on my top 15. He will never be on my top nothing, dude. I just don't like the dude. I'm not a fan of these new school rappers. I'm an old head. I like old school rappers. I'm a fan of the rappers that I grew up with. I can't get into this new school shit. I don't like the way it sounds. I don't like the way it is. I prefer the old school because it sounds more aggressive. It sounds pure. It sounds original. Today's music don't sound like that. And even the new school artists know that. So it's like, whatever. You know? I just don't care, bro. Stop attacking other people. Leave people the fuck alone, dude. People are going to have their opinions. Nobody's obligated to like an artist that you like. I even got into a fucking argument with a friend of mine. Well, not an argument, but a dispute with 2 niggas of mine that I know. All because fucking I told them that I didn't like Cardi B. And they're going to talk about some... And then one of my friends going to be like, oh, well, you can't hate on her success, B. Like, you a black nigga hating on another black person's success. First of all, she's Puerto Rican. Second, she's not black. She got black in her, but she's not fully black. Third, she's not real hip-hop. So how the fuck am I hating on her if I'm pointing out the truth? And that goes back to the stuff I said earlier in the video. These niggas is getting credit regardless if they're fucking good or bad. And when if you one of them niggas that don't like to listen to them, or you don't like to acknowledge them, you don't like to accept them, you get called a hater. A hater is not somebody that chooses to think different. A hater is somebody that hates on someone or anyone without question. You don't have no question. Like, you just hate them just to hate them because they're doing something that you're not doing. I don't give a fuck if these niggas are making money. I don't give a fuck if they're winning awards. If they're winning awards, it's for them. It ain't for me. Congratulations. And everybody gonna be like, oh, but Cardi B, she beat Lauryn Hill. Oh, what Kendrick Lamar won so many awards. Okay, good for them. Good for them, dude. Good for them. But that does not mean that I'm going to listen to them. And that doesn't mean that I'm obligated to listen to them. I don't care how many awards they win. I don't give a fuck if they win Oscars or whatever, dude. I don't give 2 shits. Congratulations to them. But they're not my favorite rappers, and I don't consider them rappers. Kendrick Lamar is a rapper, but at the same time, I don't consider them new mama rappers. He's a rapper, but he's not my favorite rapper. And I just don't care for him, dude. I don't care. My top 5 will always be Jay-Z, Nas, Big, Redman, and Eminem. Those are one of my top favorites. But it's like, you know, so many people today are so fucking like just so into this new shit. They defend it like it's gold. This new shit that's out right now is nothing compared to the shit that came out back then. The shit that came out back then is legendary. Rap was at a pivotal state. The 90s was the most pivotal era of hip-hop. There will never be another era like that. This has been known to be the worst era of music in history, dude. But some people want to be like, yeah, but you never heard of Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Logic, Joey Badass and all that. Okay, good for them. But they're not the ones saving this era. You cannot save an entire era if a whole bunch of people are doing the same shit and half people are doing different shit. That's not fly, dude. This has been rated as the worst decade of music in history. Nobody talks about this decade of music, dude. That's why people honor the 90s more. Because that was the last era where hip-hop was pivotal. Hip-hop is not pivotal anymore. It's all commercialized. It's too universal. It's the top genre of music right now, but it's too commercialized. Everything is too worldly round. And as to what Charlamagne said in that Vlad TV video, Yeah, he's right. We focus a lot on what we hate more than what we like. But what Charlamagne is wrong about is that it's a choice to like somebody. Nobody's obligated to like J. Cole. Nobody's obligated to like Kendrick Lamar. Nobody's obligated to like Cardi B. Nobody's obligated to like Future. Nobody is obligated to like Migos. Nobody's obligated to like Joey Badass or Logic or any of the new school rappers, dude. It's a choice. When somebody tells you that they don't listen to this type of rapper, that doesn't mean they're haters. They just don't listen to that modern day society shit. I don't listen to none of this new shit. That doesn't make me a hater. That just means I just don't care for their music. I don't listen to them. They're not on my playlist. I don't care for them, dude. So stop with this fucking, oh, you're a hater shit, because that mean that I'm a hater. It just means I'm different. I don't care about this new shit, dude. It's trash. Now we got rappers singing in their music now. How you gonna fucking call yourself a rapper if you're singing in your music? Rappers don't sing. Tupac didn't sing. Biggie didn't sing. Redman didn't sing. Jay-Z didn't sing. You can't call yourself a rapper if you're singing in your music. J. Cole sings. Kendrick sung sometimes. And me personally, I'm just sick and tired of hearing all this back and forth shit, bro. Like, I'm tired of hearing all this back and forth shit. I'm tired of hearing all this backlash with the hip-hop shit. Like, I'm just tired of these hip-hop conversations. And I'm tired of people always attacking me because I tell everybody that I don't like Kendrick. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm tired of it. The 90s was the most emotional era of hip-hop. That was the era where hip-hop was at its peak. Hip-hop is not at its peak anymore. Yeah, we got rappers that's doing their own thing. We got rappers that is doing their own thing, and they are putting out music. But the music that they're putting out is catering mostly to the new school. It's not catering to the old heads. It's not catering to the 90s shit or the old school shit. It's catering to the modern day society. I'm not from the modern day society. I'm from the old school. So that new school shit does not cater to me at all. It may cater to these young niggas out here because they're young. They can relate to it. But to niggas who grew up with old school shit, no, it's not going to cater to us. Because we wasn't raised with that shit. Is it okay to like it? Of course. Is it okay to not like it? Of course. It's an opinion, dude. You're entitled to your opinion. But people want to be like, you can like both. Yeah, you can like both. But what if you don't like both? What if you just like Tupac instead of Kendrick? Does that make you a hater? No. But so many people want to be so quick to attack you if you tell them that you don't like fucking Kendrick or you don't like J. Cole. I never knew Kendrick and J. Cole to be on the same level as Tupac for them to be so defended like they're legends when everybody knows deep down they're not. They're not all-time greats. All-time greats are people who came from the past. People who set the bar. People who paved the way. Like Eazy-E, who passed away. Rest in peace. Tupac. Biggie. Phife Dawg from A Tribe Called Quest. Those are legends. Outkast. Mobb Deep. Prodigy. Prodigy just died. Craig Mack. Craig Mack just passed away not too long ago. Those are legends. Those are guys that existed way before these new niggas that you see today. Those are legends. Those are hip-hop legends. Stop giving every single new rapper the crown. Stop rating other people. Stop giving people so much praise to the point that you want to include them in GOAT conversations. Stop including new school rappers in GOAT conversations. And I know some people are going to be like, yeah, but merely Kendrick Lamar has been proven to be one of the best rappers of all time. Okay, but that does not make him above Pac and Big. He's nowhere near them niggas yet. Kendrick and him and Cole got a long time before they get to that point. And some people are going to be like, yeah, but Pac and Big, only had two, or Big only had 2 albums, and Pac only made like a few albums before he died. Yeah, but I understand that. But those are guys that paved the way. Those are guys who actually contribute to the genre. Those are guys that actually made a difference in the rap game. These niggas today didn't make a difference in the rap game. They're doing their own thing for the modern day society. If Pac and Big was still alive, they probably wouldn't even care to this new shit. They probably would just laugh at it and still be doing their own shit. I don't even think if they was still alive, hip hop would still be sounding like this. Like the way it sounds today. If they were still alive, I don't even think it would be sounding the way it sounds today. Probably not. Hopefully. But too bad we will never live to see that because they're dead and they're deceased. So it's like, it's whatever now. But it just gets me so mad to hear that we live in a society where people can't even talk bad on things that are wrong now. Because now to people, wrong is right and right is wrong. And if you tell somebody nicely that you don't fuck with this new school dude or you don't fuck with this nigga, you're considered a hater. And it's bad. It's bad and it's wrong. And it shouldn't be like that. I'm sick and tired of it, bro. And I'm only fucking 22. Yes, I know I'm young. I don't need to be told that all the time. I know I'm young. But that doesn't mean that I don't have my likes and dislikes. I am young, but I'm also an old head. I just don't fuck with that new shit, dude. I don't like this new school sound. And so many people get praise to this Kendrick Lamar dude. Like, I get he's a fucking artist. I get, I'll say it to you like this. There's only one thing I do like about Kendrick Lamar. He's respectful. He's respectful to the old generation, and he's respectful to himself. Like, he's not trying to be something that he's not. I respect him for that. Yes, is he talented? Yes, he is talented. He is talented. I will admit that. But his music it doesn't grab my attention. I don't like it. It doesn't grab my attention. So it's like, I just wanted to point that out there. And wanted to let y'all know about that. Sorry for the darkness, by the way. I'm in my car. But wanted to point that out. Want to let y'all know that, people can like what they want to like, man. So that's all I really wanted to say. Other than that, man, this has been Neverstar-X, and I'm signing off. Peace.